Chapter 3. I would like to explain new brains solutions. Our newest brain fitness solutions is coupling of brain measurement and scientific findings. In particular, we prepare the very small sensor for the real-time brain measurement. Now you can see the brain activity in real time, achieving neurofeedback. So during the training, personal optimization is possible. But why personal optimization is needed? In the past, many research says brain training is effective. But is it effective to everyone? Here is an example to show you. Left side graph. It shows that the result is statistically significant. However, as shown on the right side graph, it is not for everyone. Actually, 3 of 12 got worse. But as a scientific part, it's recognized as all right. So we really wish that our solution is helpful to everyone, very close to 100%. So how did we think our solution should be? The hint is in this scientific finding. This is the very important findings. This is a research result by Tohoku University. The essence is the effect of cognitive function training correlates with the level of activity in the prefrontal cortex during training. So if we can prepare users to give more brain training, give more brain active training, the training should be better and effective, more effective to users. In the conventional training, users do not know whether it's a good training or not. But now, measuring brain activity is essential. We notice we are able to give more chances to users of brain activations based on our neurofeedback mechanism. So let's avoid less brain activity training. With the conventional brain training, research may vary because people cannot see their brain activity during training. Now, by using a sensor, anybody can see its brain activity during training, so he or she can do the training to increase its brain activity. One more thing I need to emphasize, the continuation of training is very important. This is an MRI image, and the increase is shown in the prefrontal cortex part. So please consider you are doing the exercise, athletic exercise. Brain is also same, and then you need to continue. The continuation is very, very important. So let me explain the hardware solutions. Here is our newest brain sensor, XB01. It's only 30 grams, very pocketable, and frisk size like this, very, very small. This sensor is using near-infrared. Near-infrared is well known as safe, no chemical, no X-ray. It goes through the human body and head too. When we place a sensor onto the head, the light goes through the head skin, bone, and goes inside of the brain and come back to the surface of the head skin. When the neural activity happens, it needs more oxygen, so blood volume is increased. However, near-infrared is blocked by hemoglobin. So when the brain activity happens, near-infrared light throughput becomes small. So using this measuring theory, by increase or decrease of the returning light throughput here, we can tell whether the brain becomes active or less active. In case of brain training, since it's targeting the cognitive function improvement, our focus is prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex is said as a brain's control tower. These functions, short-term memories, attentions, thought, decision-making, and behavior controls, such and such. These are necessary as long as you live. So when the nerve activity increase, it reflects to the blood volume change in the brain, as I said. And here's an example. A person got a little bit difficult task. For example, let's do the calculation 100 minus 7 continuously. 93, 86, 79. It's not simple, as you see, but not too difficult. In that case, blood volume change shows upward in the time course manner, and when we stop, the blood volume change is going down. That's normally we see. But just a reminder, this sensor is very compact, small, but really it's not a toy. It's not a toy. Over 10 years research and development, we have succeeded its downsizing and realized 30-gram sensor with high-tech engineering. The next is application side. I explained that the frontal lobe cognitive functions in the previous slides. Let me repeat. The frontal lobe controls short-term memories, attentions, thought, decision-making, behavior controls, such and such. For those functions enhancement, 3 categories training is recommended. One is processing speed. Second is memory. The third is attention. For the 3 category training, as I explained in the past, we will apply Neuro-feedback method. The configuration is very simple. XB01 sensor with headband application inside a smartphone or tablet. Sensor and tablet are connected by Bluetooth wirelessly. The way of neurofeedback to users is very simple. We adopted a color change from blue to red. When the brain activation occurs, the color changes from to blue to red. By change colors, users can easily understand its brain activity higher or lower. Here is a scene. Now you can see the color is changing here. Let's see. It started from blue, now it's going to red. And you see, this person does a very good job. We designed contents to consumers friendly, like game. And in order to avoid habituation and tiresome to the training, we also created over 36 game contents. In Japan, operation is a monthly change of 36 contents. We give 3 contents per month and continuously change month by month. We also provide another application, so-called Brain Meter. Using this, the content is anything. You can pick up your favorite ones. For example, when she does a drill, she would like to know which drill is giving her more brain activity. Now she got it. Here is an example. It looks senior is trying very hard in both cases. However, the brain activity is totally different. Now he knows which drill is efficient to him. Starting from Japan, we have done many proof of concept in worldwide basis. China, Hong Kong, and then United States. In almost all cases, we have acquired very good results. We really feel that our solution should be worldwide available. Here is an example of POC in Hong Kong. The total period is 3 months since the location is a senior living facility. The frequency was twice a week, but one time spent 20 minutes. This is a scene of trials. The game like feeling didn't avoid drop out for the 3 months, and almost all have succeeded to do in 3 months. Here is a result and pre-post result of pre-post before-after check. As you see, MMC scores shows the improvement most of the participants except one person. Later, we found one person's down reason. That was the effect of taking medicine in the middle. That was the reason why MMSE score was down. As shown, some of the MCI level persons have improved to the healthy levels. Even dementia persons have improved to MCI level. That's very fascinating thing. Here is a scientific research done by Tohoku University, UC Santa Barbara, United States. The improvement is shown not only Japan, but also in foreign countries' seniors too. I explained mainly seniors, but brain fitness is not for the seniors or pre-seniors, but now it's used for very wide range of the people. For students use, it started to use as a warming up before start studying. For business persons, it's used to enhance capability such as creativity. Again, brain fitness is not only for seniors but all of the peoples. This is the last slide. So here's a message to you. I have two things. One is, let's have your interest to the brain. Brain is core of what you do. As long as you live, you need to use your brain and need to maintain your brain. So experiencing is very important. Without experiencing, you would not be able to talk how it is good or not good. Anyhow, brain fitness is harmless and you should try. Number 2, let's pay attention to the science findings. There are already many research papers in the world, but brain is still unknown part. Brain science still it's under developing. So science finding will be emerging more and more in the future. So you should pay attention to it for spending your life better. So thank you very much for hearing my session. This is the end, and bye-bye.